हेलो गाइस, कैसे आप सब। उम्मीद करते हैं आप सब बिल्कुल ठीक होंगे। आज मैं दोबारा आ गई हूँ आपके सामने एक न्यू इन्फॉर्मेटिव वीडियो लेके। आज की मेरी वीडियो का टॉपिक है कि डायमेंशन क्या चीज़ होती है। डायमेंशन के हवाले से है आज मेरा टॉपिक। तो डायमेंशन आर measurable extent of a particular kind such as length, breadth, depth or height. उसके इन एस्पेक्ट और फीचर्स ऑफ द सिचुएशन। तो ये सारा है। उसके बाद अगर मैं डेफिनेशन की बात करूँ तो ब्रिटरीना डिक्शनरी डेफिनेशन ऑफ डायमेंशन, द लेंथ, विड्थ, हाइट और डेप्थ ऑफ समथिंग। अ मेजरमेंट इज वन in one direction such as the distance from the ceiling to the floor is a room. She carefully measured each dimension of the room. उसके बाद which is dimension called the dimension of an object is a topological measure of the size of its covering properties. Roughly speaking, it is the number of coordinates needed to specify a point on the object. For example, a rectangle is two-dimensional while a cube is three-dimensional. What are our three dimensions? So we live in a world of three dimensions. We move through space, either left or right, forward or backward, up or down. Everything around us, from the houses we live in to the objects we use in everyday life, has three dimensions: height, length and width. What is dimension? In physics, the dimension of a physical quantity is defined as the power to which the fundamental quantities are raised to express the physical quantity. The dimension of mass, length and time are represented as m, l and t respectively. Dimensional formula of a physical quantity. Is time a dimension? According to Einstein, you need to describe where you are not only in three-dimensional space, length, width and height, but also in time. Time is the fourth dimension, so to know where you are, you have to know what time it is. So what is dimension is in reality. To break it down, dimension are simply the different facts of what we perceive to be reality. उसके बाद होता है what is the first dimension. First dimension, as previously stated, the first dimension is the one that provides its length. A straight line which simply exists in terms of length and has no other discernible properties is an excellent description of a one-dimensional entity. Does a dimension means a universe? A dimension can exist without a universe in it, which is usually presented as white void inside a universe can be created, and multiple universes can exist in the same dimension. They are disconnected from the omniverse as well. They are also unaffected by multiverse occurrence. What is another name for dimension? तो उसका जो synonyms of the dimension: size, measurement, extent, magnitude, proportion, measure, bulk, area. उसके बाद होता है dimension are humans. What dimension in are humans? In everyday life, we inhabit a space of three dimensions: a vast cupboard with height, width and depth, well known for centuries. Less obviously, we can consider time as an additional fourth dimension, and as Einstein famously revealed. उसके बाद होता है how many dimensions exist. So the world as we know it has three dimensions of space, length, width and depth, and one dimension of time. But three, there is the mid bending possibility that may more dimensions exist out there. According to string theory, one of the leading physics model of the last half century, the universe operates with 10 dimensions. उसके बाद होता है is gravity a dimension? तो explanation: gravity on the other hand is not a dimension. One of the basic forces, gravity. Newton's law of gravity states that gravity is the force that attracts all things in the universe to one another. What is one dimension called? A one-dimensional object is a line segment which has length but no other characteristics. A two-dimensional object has length and height but no depth. उसके बाद होता है फार्मूला ऑफ द डायमेंशन. डायमेंशन का फार्मूला क्या होता है? तो dimension formula: the expression depicting the powers to which the fundamental units are to be raised to obtain one unit of the derived quantity is known as the dimensional formula. It is given as q is equal to m ALBTC, where MLT are base dimensions with represented respective exponents A, B, and C. What dimension in light? Dimension light की dimension क्या होगी? तो like space and time, light also becomes a four-dimensional entity in the view Einstein. तो ये है, अगर मैं यहाँ पे आपको दिखा दूँ इसका ग्राफ में, तो ये देखिए ऑब्जर्वर है, स्पेस है, टाइम है, नीचे पास्ट लाइट कोन्स है, तो ये स्पेस डायमेंशन है. आउटर कलर ऑफ द हाइड्रोस्फेयर सरफेस हाइपर सरफेस ऑफ द प्रेजेंट, और ये टाइम है, लाइट भी दी गई है, तो ये इसकी डायमेंशन को शो करता है. तो ये तो मेरा आज का टॉपिक. आई होप सबको अच्छा लगा होगा. मज़ीद इस तरह के इंफॉर्मेटिव वीडियोस देखने के लिए मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, विजिट करें मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. अल्लाह हाफिज़.